I got involved in illegal real estate deals that led to a 7-year prison sentence. So, how does that happen? I was a mom. I had 2 young children, 2 kids in elementary school. I had a photography business, and the real estate market started booming. It was about 2004, and me and my husband were in the process of building a house. And some of our neighbors were building spec homes, which means they were going to build a home to sell it as an investment. So I decided to go buy a lot and sell it, and I made some money on it. And then I met these 2 guys, Blake Osborne, Paul Carr. Paul Carr was a accountant. I guess he might have been cooking the books. I don't know. But at that point, he seemed like a pretty reputable person. And Blake Osborne was a builder. And they showed me a house that I could buy for, I think the first house they showed me was like, they said that it appraised for 3 million and I can buy it for 1.5 million. That seems kind of crazy, right? Then they showed me another house that appraised for 5 million and they said I could buy it for 2.5 million. Well, the numbers seemed crazy to me. I didn't really understand. I thought, why not just sell it for 5? And they said, well, it's hard to sell in that price range, but you can buy it for the lower price and get a loan. And when you get that loan, like a home equity line of credit, you can use that money to invest in other things. And at first I thought, there's no way I would do it. Why would I take a loan for more money than a house is worth, right? Well, it turns out there were a lot of people during this time in the 2004 to 2008 range that were buying these houses, a lot of investors. And they would pull the cash out of them. They were called equity deals. They were even advertising, if you remember, like use your credit score and get cash back. I got in the middle of a whole bunch of those deals. And I was sentenced to 7 years in federal prison for doing it. And it's confusing and hard to explain, but I'll tell you this, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is.